I got the idea to do this video when I was putting my stuff away after I just showed you guys my lock routine on my starter locks of 5 months, to show you guys how quickly your hair can lock and stop unraveling if you do this simple trick. Now, this is a disclaimer. I'm not going to say that this is going to be something that works for everyone. I'm telling you what worked for me and can possibly work for many, many more people. When I decided to do my lock journey, in the beginning of my lock journey, my locks kept unraveling like nobody's business, because it's like my strands literally decided to always divorce. They just never got along. It was an issue, and I feel like that prevented me from really getting into having my hair lock. Because when I looked at my first set of twists to the last set of twists that I really decided, okay, this is going to be it, after much trial and error and a lot of research, I decided to implement this method on my 2-strand twists to prevent them from coming loose. So what I did was I got a crochet needle that you normally use, and this is just the 0.5 milliliter crochet hook. You don't really need anything crazy because it's not that deep, but I prefer to use 0.5 because of the size of my locks that I decided to start my 2-strand twist on. And the only thing I did was just go through the 2-strand twist to make sure that it stays in place, sort of instant locking sections of the 2-strand twist so that it doesn't come loose, and it stayed that way. And I noticed as I did that, my locks not only stayed together, I was able to wash them normally. I could work out and not worry about my locks unraveling. On top of that, I honestly believe that's what helped my locks to lock faster and lose the 2-strand twist pattern. Because think about it, with your hair being conjoined and staying in one spot and not having the ability to loosen or unravel, it's going to have a higher chance of locking. That was my mindset on this whole thought process anyway, and for me it worked. It worked out great. So all I did was, I'll just take this lock as an example. I just took one, I'm just going to use this as an example, I'm not going to actually do it, and I literally held it perpendicular to it, and I just went through 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, like just however, just going through it. And then I did it again, just going through it like this, as if you're going to instant lock it. You're going to make sure that you're twisting it. And I just kept going, and I would just take it and just twist it as I'm doing it, twist it as I'm doing it, just going down on sections. I didn't do the entire thing because one, I decided that I wanted to go through with the journey. I didn't want to have to instant lock like I decided I wanted to do before. That's neither here nor there. I'm happy with what I did, and I love it. So after I did that, that was it. I never had to do it again, and I went on about my business letting my hair grow. And as you guys can see, from the beginning of my lock journey to now, I have yet to have any unraveling, and my 2-strand twist pattern disappeared like this. As opposed to my first month with the first set of locks and the second set of locks and the third set of locks that I had, it always unraveled, and I still had my 2-strand twist pattern even in my second month. So yeah, that's all I really did. Having done this allowed me to wash my hair without having to worry about it unraveling. I was able to wet my hair right away the same day I wet my hair in the shower, and nothing happened except for frizz. And we kind of wanted that. I'm just saying, like, I worked out, I had no issues. I didn't have to worry about anything. It was just a win-win for me. And personally, I feel like it was one of the best things that I could have ever done, because I still am going through the journey. My hair still puffed and budded and went through its whole stage, and yeah, I didn't have to worry about nothing because my baby still did exactly what they needed to do. So yeah, some of them were late bloomers, like, you know, this one over here and the one behind it. And I still have a lot of late bloomers on the other side I'm not gonna worry about, because it will happen when it happens. But yes, I hope this video helps somebody out and stop your locks, your baby locks, from unraveling. I don't know if this will be a good method for comb coils, because I didn't do this on the comb coils. my lock journey was strictly on 2-strand twists. So if you want to take the chance to do it, you do it. But I decided this was going to be something to work for me because I was tired of the unraveling. Okay, so yes. So I hope this video helps somebody out. I hope that if you decide to do this to your locks, it works out for you just as great as it worked out for me. Like I said, this is just something that I decided to do, and my locks just excelled. So I'm happy. Anyway, if you guys have more questions about this method and what I did, don't forget to comment down below and let your mama know, because you know I love to talk to you. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you are notified when I drop a vid, and subscribe to my channel, because you know I'm gonna be dropping them videos. Trying to drop those videos for you guys every week. We're here. Shout out to my comment winner. Thank you so much for being the realest MVP. I want you to know you are the realest MVP, and I appreciate you. Anyway, guys, until the next